Another American community torn apart by gun violence.
This time it happened in Alabama. 4 people are dead. 28 others are hurt after a shooting during a birthday party, a Sweet 16. The gunfire erupting in a ballroom dance studio, or in a dance studio, I should say. At this hour, authorities are searching for the gunman who is still on the run 24 hours after the attack.
Let's bring in NBC News correspondent Guad Venegas. Hi, Guad. So we now know the names of the victims. Tell us what we've been able to learn so far.
Savannah, Kate, we know the names and we know the ages, as young as 17 and the oldest being 23. We know that 2 of those victims were high school students at Dadeville High School. One was Philstavis Dowell and Tronkivia Smith. Both were seniors. Philstavis was a star athlete on the football team and the track team. We know he was planning to attend Jacksonville University, and now, of course, he's one of those that died. We haven't gotten more details from authorities about what specifically happened that evening, but NBC News has spoken to some of the witnesses, and of course, friends and family members of those victims. Here's part of a conversation that my colleague Priscilla Thompson had with a friend of one of those victims that died.
It's hard. Me and him were very, very close.
What is it like to think about graduating without your best friend there with you?
It's difficult. It's definitely something hard to, deal with. But just, got to do it. Do it for him and do it for God.
What do you think you'll miss most?
Probably his smile, his laugh. Just him being around.
We also know that 28 others were injured during that shooting, some critically injured, and many of them were, of course, teenagers, being that this was the party of a 16-year-old.
Yeah, of course. And Guad, where does the search stand for the gunman right now?
So, Kate, we've been waiting for new details from local authorities. They spoke Sunday evening. That last update indicated that they were still trying to account for everyone that was present at that venue during the celebration, but they did not disclose any possible motive or other information of the person responsible for this. Now, NBC News did speak to the DJ of the event who was present during the incident, who said that it was very dark, and because of the darkness, it was difficult to see who could have been responsible. He said he heard the gunshots and, like many others, jumped to the ground, tried to help some of the teenagers that were around, but he did say that it was going to be very difficult for witnesses to give any information because it was dark inside that venue. Meanwhile, we do know that state and federal authorities are working with local police to continue with this investigation.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.